Hey! I am the great Danyboy, and welcome back to some more Kerbal Space Program. Last time we were here, we managed to make a rocket ship go out into space and make an orbit around Kerbin. And now today is going to be a very special Danyboy Does episode. Today, if we go to mission control, we got a mission, not here, but actually if we go here to active, we got a mission to explore the moon. Today's your lucky day! Simply head to the moon and pass by it. Easy as pie, no risk at all. Now sign this waiver. Oh man. Sometimes science throws a curveball, and we need to ask the hard questions. And by we mean you. Head to the moon. Well, if you guys remember, in the last few episodes, it's been quite a shit show trying to make stable ships, trying not to make them somersault and all that. So guys might think, oh, this is gonna be now an even harder mission. But you know what? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you a little bit of something that has been going on. If we take a step outside here, you might notice something. Our buildings some of these buildings seems a bit different than the ones in the previous episodes. And yes, they are actually different. They're actually, if we right click, they're actually upgraded to level 2s now. Why did I not show this in recording? Well, let's just say I did show this in recording, and I actually did do a mission. We did the mission to go out there in space and get to the moon. And my recording software just decided, you know what? Let's stop recording halfway through. Hopefully that doesn't happen here again. But, oh my goodness, was I ticked off. But now I'm back. I took a bit of Minute Maid lemonade, and now I feel fresh. So let's redo this whole thing. But I got the knowledge and the ship ready to go out there in space and do that moon mission. Before we do that, let me show you off the upgraded buildings. Upgraded mission control up to level 2. We actually now can accept up to 7 contracts at a time and have flight planning available in our when we do flights. I'll show you that later once we do that. We also got an upgraded tracking station, which gives us more antenna power once we go out into space, and makes patch conics visible in map. Again, another thing I'll show on later this episode. Upgraded the launch pad. Now we can make builder ships and have them stand on this. That's always pretty good. Did we? No, we did not. This was not needed. And I think this is our last one. Upgraded astronaut complex. We can now have 12 active Kerbals on duty. Kerbals can now perform EVAs. So once we're in space and we're out there, we're not landed, they can still get out of the ship and do some EVA reports up ahead. That's always pretty good. Kerbals on EVA can place flags as well. So once we get out and stand on the moon, I don't think we're gonna do that this session, but later on we land the first Kerbal on the moon, we can plant our nice, beautiful Waluigi flag. Always great. So let's go to vehicle assembly and show you this ship right here, the Supermoon 1. And it looks like it says it was autosave, but I thought hold on, let me check something. Open. Alright, no, it is saved. Okay. But yeah, we got our Supermoon 1. So let me go through over all of these parts. So what we got here, we got all of our science, and we have our science junior down here. We got a decoupler in between the pod and the science junior. What I'm planning to do now, since we have EVAs now unlocked while in flight, I could have one of our Kerbals, and I think We're not gonna have Jebediah. We're gonna have a new Kerbal on board. We're gonna have Valentina and have her get some experience points. He already has a experience. Let's see. What did you gain? He has a stability assist. Prograde retrograde hold. Oh, that's cool. So if you guys remember, once we're in flight, we got the nav ball, and there was like a green button on the side. We get 2 more buttons that we could click on that will autopilot ourselves to be on the prograde and retrograde markers. What else? If it shows us, full vessel control without comnet access. That's might be very useful. Although we're only going to the moon, and I think getting to the moon, we don't need that much. We're not gonna lose a lot of antenna power, so we won't worry about that. What does the standard? Oh, okay, never mind. You also have that, so it wouldn't matter anyways. It's just we get that prograde retrograde hold bonus. So yeah, let's have you get some. Have you get some experience. Let's go back to build, and so yeah, we got all of our science. And as mentioned, we're gonna have our Kerbal take the science junior, all the reports from here, store in the pod, and once we come back home, we could just throw this away and bring back all the science reports back home and get all that science without having to bring this back. It's always pretty useful. Right here, we have another decoupler. We're gonna have, this is our first stage right here. This is the Terrier engine to do all of our maneuvering out in space. Then we got stage 2, which is, well, our middle stage, which is, well, actually, we'll start the big guns right here on the sides. Our big ass solid boosters to go out and take off well out into space. And then we got ourselves that middle stage that will then help us escape the atmosphere completely. So yeah. Although what I am thinking, I don't think we're gonna have any use for these things, so we could save on that. And maybe we could also take away these big ones and just put the middle ones, the RT-10 hammers. But it was going pretty well for me in the scrapped video, so we'll keep those for now, and let us launch. Hopefully we don't get screwed over again. Alright, we'll turn on the SAS. Valentina's in the cabin. It's a clear, beautiful day for launching a spaceship. Let us go. And there we go. Although now, I forgot to fix this. I don't know why I don't hear sound on my rocket. Let me, excuse me guys for 1 sec. Ah, there you go. There's the sound. Alright, so we have liftoff. And with sound. Once at 100 meters, we could try pull to the right. Not a whole lot. This is a very big ship, so we're just try to go right, but also stay within this green circle of ours. And it's very hard to even like try to pull out as well. That's what she said. Up, there we go. Don't. All right. Okay. That was almost bad, but we're fine now. And now, our ship doesn't want a somersault. That's amazing. Okay. Let's head more this way. We actually hit M to go on maps, and here we see one of our upgrades. The patch conics. This is what patch conics are. It tells you. This is the apoapses. This is the tippity top point of our arch here, our suborbit. And if we see that number will rise further on. Let's cancel that for now. And if we actually left click, we can add a maneuver now. That's the flight planning upgrade. You could see which way you have to point. Like right now I did that thing, so we could do this kind of orbit pointing blue. We're not gonna do that though. Oh, hold on, we don't have enough fuel, it looks like. Crap, is that actually the case? Do we still not have enough fuel? Well, this is gonna be bad. We can try making a high orbit science gathering and see what happens from there. But yeah, looking at that, I thought we had more fuel now, all that stuff to make it to the moon, but it looks like we're gonna miss out by a whole bunch, which isn't going to be great. So what can I do about that? I can try and make a different kind of ship. Let's work on this still. Let's try to see what we can do here. Hopefully we can, but now we're back in the atmosphere. What? Oh, yeah. This is gonna be bad. Oh, crap. No XP game, of course. Back to vehicle assembly. Let's open up again our ship. And what can we do differently now? I mean, we could try adding more fuel? No, that's the same one. We can do that. Maybe not have solid boosters at all. Or you know what, actually, let's keep on doing this for now. Can we lock on? There you go. Let's put you there and a cone and aerodynamics. There you go. Well, do this 1.4 because why not? Save, but instead of launch, let's leave for a bit because we do have science. We have 57 science. Maybe one of these things can help. Doesn't seem like it. That would be very helpful. The external fuel duct to help us. It'll help us very well into making it to the moon. But it doesn't seem that would be the case. It's 90 to get, so we'll hold on to the science. There's nothing here right now we can try to get. Oh man, that sucks. I really badly wanted to go to the moon this episode, but it doesn't seem we're gonna be able to do that. Then we're gonna have to take a little side tour. Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see what we can do with this spaceship. Let us launch this. Here we go. Let's release this and let's launch. Not sure this will cause any difference. It is easier to turn, that's for sure. But we don't want to turn that much. Don't. Oh my goodness. That could have been bad. Don't you dare. Get out of that. And get out of that. Get over here. Up and on over there. Oh my gosh. This is the worst. Why? Oh. Revert launch. Okay. We're back. We're making a more circularized orbit. That one word I have a hard time pronouncing. And keep trying to orbit. Keep on doing that. We actually want to see if we don't run out of fuel. Crap, and now we're at Terrier engine stage. Below 70,000. We could try to do the maneuver thing and see what we will need. So we don't even have enough to make a orbit. Are you serious? In my scrapped recording, I was able to do the orbit with no problem. Oh my god, are you serious? Maybe we have to start from new. Who knows? Okay. So as we know, that didn't work. I guess when in doubt, add more fuel tanks. That's gonna be odd. Have 4 mega fuel tanks for no reason. That puts us at 6,000 meters of delta V. You know what? We could do that. For no reason, but just because we can, and apparently this just costs us $16,000 to make, so it's hardly ever doing a dent on our budget, and nothing of bad on our engineer's report. So let's just add some of the cones, and we should be good. We'll call it. This one is worthy of a 2.0 upgrade of the name Supermoon. Let us save that and let's launch this. I have a better feeling we could do better with the ship. Probably not actually. Think about that. Although before actually we launch, I want to revert back. I want to check out something. Let's unselect all that, or have you. Okay, so how do I do this? Oh, okay, so you guys will be in that separate stage. We'll go. Would it even matter? It doesn't seem like it would matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter what that may turn out to be. So and what is our delta V if we get rid of the Science Junior? $6,200 delta V just getting rid of this. I think we're gonna actually have to get rid of that for the meantime. So there's that. anything else worthy to point? What if we do this? Oh, that drops us back significantly. Actually, so never mind. We'll keep this on. But wait, why now? Oh, why did it do that? Why did it? Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, hold on. And then you there. Alright, we're back at 6,200. Okay, that weirded me out. So wait, now... So if I get rid of this engine... and put that guy... screws it up. It screws everything up. Put you away. And put you in the middle. You know, there's no difference whatsoever, so... Oh, frick, why not? We do get a lot more burn time in these stages. I don't know. We have more Delta V now. So you know what, let's just... Did I save? I think I already saved, yep. Now let's launch.